Hey buddy, it's 54 New Star, and this is our new test demo. It's very Quake-ish. And the purpose of this tutorial is to show you basically an in-game scene that I created. Because before that one was basically just demo. Now this is more game-like, where we need to unlock a locked door. So we have this locked door right over here, and we got two doors. One's got a trigger to it, or activation, so it'll know when we're entering it. The other one doesn't. And then here's our key. It's a texture with a reflective map on it. We have our floor, we have our player, and then what we have hidden right here is basically a HUD element, a pop-up element. It'll tell us, oh no, you don't have a key. I haven't fully coded this. What would usually happen is it would then disappear after a couple of seconds, but I didn't do that. But everything else basically works the same. So I'm going to click play, and then we're going to go straight into coding it. So, okay, so we're in our game, and we're just wandering about and all that stuff. And we can't go through the walls, but hey, we can't go through the door, it's not activated. As you can see, the HUD popped up saying, yeah, you're in the activation area, I know you're trying to get to the door, it won't work. Okay, well, and there we go. The key disappeared, so we got it. And now the door opens. Voila. We have just unlocked the door. Now normally you wouldn't be able to see it and it would just go back, but this was a quick demo. Okay, so how do we do that? Well, first click on your player, make sure that you know he's all the right size and all that stuff. And he's gonna have collide when moved, first person style controlling. Now the door, so on proximity to something, distance, interest radius, current active camera, action, two actions. If a variable has a value, do something. So variable name is locked if is equal to the value 0. So if it's equal to the value of 0, basically hide or unhide, make visible a 2D overlay, telling us basically that it's locked. So 0 means anything associated to 0 means no ammo, you don't have a key, no you cannot enter, no you cannot do this. Okay? But I have another one, and it's basically, okay, so we click the little plus sign and it says variables and text. Change 2D, set or change variable. If a variable has value, do something, load or store variable from or to disk. So we want if a variable has a value, do something. Okay? So basically our second variable thing is, okay, the first one is if it's 0, if a variable has a value, do something. Well, it has a value of 0. It did something. It popped up a little HUD icon, image or info text saying, hey, you can't enter, you need a key. So we said, okay, so you went and got the key. Say you got the key before you went to the door. And it says variable name locked. If is equal to the value of 1, the action is to change position. Change position of mesh 3, the door, to the new position and move it animated. Okay, now the next thing is the actual key. Click on the key, and we set it to rotate because, you know, most keys rotate. On proximity to something, so distance is 4, so if you get, you know, close to it, it will disappear. So we have two actions, so enter radius in the current active camera. Actions, we have two of them. Set or change variable. So variable name is locked. Operation is equal to value type is a value to 1. So we're going to change the variable to of locked to 1, and then we're going to say, okay, make sure that the key mesh 6 is invisible. What you can also do is we'll go back to the door, approximates to something actions. So what we can actually have is two variables, which we have right here. What we can have is variable name unlocked. So our variable is locked. So if it equals 0, hey, yeah, we can't do that. Is locked, but if the variable unlocked is equal to 1, and we go over here, we can also go over here and change variable unlocked. Actually, wait a minute, hold on one second. Proximity. Yeah, actually that should work. What I was thinking about, what you could also do is set variable lock, so if it is equal to 0, because once you use the key, you should, yeah, actually that should be it. Maybe I'm just overcomplicating things, but yeah, that's how you create a locked door and then unlock it using a variable. Yeah, so hopefully you guys understood it. Sorry if I tried to make it a little too complicated. My brain still works while I'm like, I have a finished product, my brain still goes on and says, hey, you can do this, this, and this, but sometimes that doesn't always work. Yeah, so it's the key, the doors, and that's how you do it in Copper Cube Engine. Hopefully you guys, learn something from this, and if you'd like to see any other custom tutorials, put the link down, put the question, comment down below, or send me an email. You can go to my about page on my YouTube page and get my email there, and I will be seeing you guys in the next tutorial. Bye.